Yeah, welcome back to my channel, guys. How are we all doing? I hope you're all well. Sorry, let me just move you 1 second because it's looking a little blue outside. It's still quite early. We are heading off this morning to do some golfing, maybe just 9 holes. We'll see how we go, but just a quick little round of golf with Tom and of course Barney. And then I am having my hair done today, thankfully. I feel like it's long overdue. It is looking a little dark on the roots. However, I'm not hating the darker root. I'm thinking about maybe just asking for, what I usually tend to do is just get like baby lights rather than like a full head of highlights, especially along the parting. Much finer baby lights essentially, just to kind of allow a bit of my natural colour to show through, because I look back at some photos where, like, especially like you can see it in the lengths of my hair, it's very bright and like very bright blonde, and I don't hate that. I do look back at some photos and I'm like, oh, I really like that, but the maintenance of it I find is a lot harder because I prefer to go longer in between appointments so that I'm not adding too many chemicals on my hair or, you know, too much like treatment. When you have lightening, bleach, when you have highlights, it's I just feel like it's really important to keep the health of your hair a priority. So I find by prolonging my appointments, my hair stays in for the most part fairly good condition. I have a few, like I have a bit of breakage here at the back, but yeah, so we're gonna go for full head of baby lights, a good healthy chop. I like to add lots of layers, face framing, so that when I do like curl it, or if ever I have a blow dry or anything like that, it's nice and choppy and layered. That's how I like my hair to be. So that's what we're gonna do today. I might even vlog over the next day or two because I'm thinking about some point maybe taking a trip to IKEA. So that's always vlog worthy. A little shopping trip to IKEA. See what's new in, see if they've got any new in bits for spring. And I'm not really sure what else we've got planned for today, so just see where it goes. But starting with a little trip to the golf course.
You've been having lessons? You've been having lessons?
Is that alright?
Aim right.
Right?
Yeah, aim like right of the bunker. Right of the bunker.
Really?
Yeah,
What was that trick?
yeah. You don't want to be anywhere near him. Lovely.
This is the first hole, and I've had 3 shots so far. It's a par 4, so we'll see how it goes. Which club are we doing here? 6?
7.
7? No, not 7, 9.
No, you're a 7-9.
I can do 120. So
You're a 7-9. And that's 110 yards.
110. Okay, so I'll just do a casual 7.
And you're short.
Right. Oh, so close. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to do a little bump and run, so treat it as like a putter and see how we go, so at least it doesn't fly over. Oh, they're on our green.
Yeah.
A par 4. What's that, triple?
Triple.
He's not a fan of this golf head cover. Get it, Barney.
You be nice to your brother.
What's he called?
A Bertie.
Bertie and Barney.
need to give him a drive.
Do a side by side, sat next to each other. Oh, you're a bit wet. It's raining, isn't it, Stay? Barney and Bertie! Ooh, that's sunshine. Beautiful day. Absolutely stunning. It's a new day. It's the next day. I didn't actually vlog me getting my hair done properly. I showed you the before. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yes, I am, yeah.
Yeah. What's it called?
It's YT87. You might be able to tell. The favourite. Mackie D's. I feel like every time I come here I'm actually vlogging, so it looks like I'm here all the time. Although I have just seen there's a Costa there as well. This is new here. I've not been here in a while, but I've just remembered there's a big B&M as well. Essentially, I'm at Ashton Underline. I thought I would pop to IKEA, like I said, but also I wanted to come here first to Dunelm, which is just around the corner from IKEA. And as I was pulling in, I was like, oh, there's a new McDonald's and now I've just seen new Costa. So grab some breakfast because I haven't had anything yet today. Thank you. And I just thought to myself, either treat myself to a breakfast or wait and have meatballs at IKEA, but I don't want like meatballs to be my first meal of the day. So I thought, you know what, I'll just get a little McMuffin and a coffee because I feel like I need a coffee as well this morning, and I want to go to Dunelm first, so I thought we'll get some fuel in our body, and I want to just pop in quickly to see if they've got any linen fabric that you can buy, like by the meter or something, just to do a little DIY that I've got in mind, which I'll show you if I get round to finding any linen material. We'll do that today, and then also obviously show you around any new bits in IKEA. But we are starting the day. I would show you my hair, but the lighting is pretty rubbish for that, so I'll show you once I've parked up. You can kind of see in this light. It's still quite sunny outside, but anyway, Dunelm, let's go see if they've got any linen fabric or any other Newman bits that I could show you. I'm only just through the front door and I've just seen this. How good is this? Only £8. Works with Apple Find My, which like obviously if you've got an iPhone, it's like a little tracker. The Apple AirTag ones are so much more. I'm almost tempted to get a couple of those. I wonder how it works in terms of the battery life. Yeah, you can put them in your luggage, on your keys, in your bag. Find them in seconds using your smartphone. I might get one just to try and see what Tom thinks, because I feel like he would like these as well. These are quite good, little mini carbons, although I bought that from my car, or one similar on Amazon, and it didn't fit. So I need to check the measurements because my side door was quite narrow. Oh, is this new? Little jute basket, hanging basket for £18. That's really thick. Bit of Sabrina in the background. Right, I've just seen this as well. I don't think I've seen this before. £42 for a laundry basket, but it's kind of like more of like a unit that you could style up as well. Is that wallpaper? Right, or is it tablecloth? Oh, here we go. There's some more fabrics over here. Made to measure. Oh, William Morris. These are like curtains and blinds. Here we go. Made in the UK. All our fabrics are available by the meter. I didn't know they sold these ceiling roses here as well. I wonder how much they are. Like a polystyrene there. They're very lightweight, but probably quite easy to fit them because they are so light. And then you could obviously just paint them in whichever colour matches your ceiling. See, I never really come in this section, but they've got all sorts. Like they've got this little bobble moulding that you can use to like attach to furniture. Some nice spring pastels I'm seeing coming in. These 2-pack of tin lids are great for like little cake storage. They come in the lemon and the baby blue. They've also got some new plates and bowls in this kind of like pinky lilac-y colour as well. You can see them how they've displayed it here with some faux stems and this tablecloth, this spring tablecloth. I actually used to have this. I ended up giving it away because I have other cake stands, but oh no, I don't. I have one from Poundland that was very similar. Yeah, it was Poundland actually, but that's just reminded me of it. Just looking at this storage basket, which they've got sat out just on the floor with a throw-in, that I thought was really nice. It is £70 though, which I think is pretty steep, to be honest. I'm not a fan of this pillow, but love this throw. It is £45. I was going to try and pronounce the brand, but let's be honest. As Jordfly. It's a really nice kind of like teddy cozy fabric with the soft inner. I do really like that. I think that sat on the sofa will be lovely. I've got some Easter chocks in. I've got these little bag of milk chocolate bunnies at £3.95. These are all new in, and a little box of pralines as well. Some more spring pastels and new in bits. These candles are only 50p. Bargain. Could even, like, once they are all burnt out, reuse them as tea light holders along your table with like the White Company glass ones that they have. I love these stems that they've got styled up in this vase. I don't like how you can see the bent wire, so I always feel like I'd have it not in a glass jar. It wasn't big enough. But is there a name on these ones? No, I don't know. But yeah, they look really good. They're kind of like a hydrangea, but rather than a round hydrangea, one of the tall ones. Are they Angelica hydrangeas or something, or have I just completely made that up? Probably. I also love this bookcase. I think that looks so nice. I really like the colour of it. I'm not sure what colour this actually is. I think it just is the grey beige Havster bookcase. But yeah, I love that. Really nice. They also have some faux magnolia stems in one of these vases, which are new in. They've got these in a smaller size as well. I think they're about £4. Yeah, seeing lots of floral stems everywhere. I love these rugs. We have these like by our back door, 2 of them, because obviously we've got the 2 back doors. And then I like these like linen layered tea towels together. Coming over here to have a look at this. These stems are gorgeous. I like how they've styled those together. And then also they've got these little mini greenhouses, which I think are so affordable at £19. They look really nice as well, sat out. If you're wanting to kind of like start off some bits and bobs inside the house, that actually looks really nice, or even just like on a, I don't know, a little potting bench or something outside. £19 is so good. Officially the best thing to have with meatballs is this. Also with, of course, the lingonberry spread. This always reminds me, whenever I see lingonberry, when we went to Lapland in Finland, and they used to make us, they would make us lingonberry juice every single day, like warm, after whatever activity we'd done, like snowshoeing or snowmobiling. We'd always go to like a little yurt tent thing, and they'd always have warm lingonberry juice, and it was so delicious. There we go. They actually sell now the lingonberry drink concentrate, which I think you would just add a little bit with hot water. These step stools, I always swear by them as being like a great option for, say, in a wardrobe, if you want to like if you've got tall wardrobes, tall cupboards in the kitchen. They're only £19. We have a really dark wooden one that I got from HomeSense in our kitchen.
We find ourselves starting from scratch, brick by brick. No path carved out for us now. The brush is thick.
This is new, this bread basket in a kind of like floral shape or scalloped shape at £10. Could be nice to style up for spring. They've also got the cake stand that I showed you earlier, but also next to some little side plates, which again are like pastel colours. Super pretty. Oh, here they are. Is this them? £12 for a set of 4. These say new in these range, but I feel like I've seen them before. I don't remember seeing just the simple crock pot like utensil holder. That's really nice for £9. I feel like I've got things similar to this already. I've got some new stationery bits. It says designed by Sarah Fager. And they've got these like little easels sets, some pads, some pencil cases. I quite like this one. This one just literally rolls up. That's what it looks like when it's rolled out. like how they've advertised them. You've got like some brush sets, some coloured pencil packs, and yeah, they're all here, all brand new. I've never seen these in before. They've got this whole range in, which I've never noticed before. It doesn't say new, but I've never noticed it. Oh, that's good, 15-year guarantee. But it's like cast iron casserole pots. I feel like they'd be great for the outdoor kitchen. I've just seen here, they are new in. This 2-pack of food storage bags are £4, and this is how they look like. So they're ideal for things like potatoes, onions. They also have a little zipper on the top. Whenever I see this range of crockery, it's not brand new in because I've seen it before, and these Stockholm range utensils, I feel like it's very Zara home inspired. So, you know, like, I think that looks just so much nicer than that. This is also that Stockholm range. It's a serving bowl. I think that is, again, gorgeous. These placemats are only £3. They'd be lovely for outdoor hosting, especially in the summer. I love the colour of this side table. It's a really nice dark tone. £110 for IKEA. I feel like I am drawn, like I can tell the nicer things that they have. This is the rug that we have in our front room, the Stowance rug, £35 for this kind of like runner size, but it's just like a good classic carpet. You can get a few like Hoover lines from it. It's nice and cozy. Just having a look at all of the baskets. I always love that. A quick look at the basket section. The hook rubber is £9 for this basket. And then, as always, these are my fave, the Bioma range. I think they're about £7-8. They might even be more now. I feel like they go up each time in price. I can't see a price at the minute, but yeah, roughly around that anyway. They're great size for within cupboards as well. Like a lot of our pantry cupboards have these baskets in for all of our sweet treats, savoury snacks, and yeah, love them. Just looking at all the faux stems, and I think these are really pretty just because they've got that subtle touch of pink on them for spring. They have obviously loads of really nice real plants as well. They've got some little bulbs which are already starting to come out, the hyacinths, which are so pretty. What are these ones called? Chrysanthemums. This is a gorgeous little setup. I really like that kind of like antiqued, washed looking rug. It's probably a bit too much mustard in it for me, but they've got some gorgeous bits on here with the chair, the cushions, mixed fabric cushions. That lamp is really nice at £50. And here you can see a larger version of the rug that we have, the Stowance rug. That looks like a new colour though. This one says off-white. That's the size that we go for as well, 200 by 300, so £129. I might even get another one for in our black room and get like 2 matching. I do really like that colour. See, this is this the same? Maybe it is off-white, it's just a different. Yeah, that is off-white as well. I think it's just the lighting that's different. So that's a slightly smaller size at £79. And then they also have this darker colour at £67, but I don't love that one as much just because I feel like it's got like a sheen to it almost that almost looks two-tone. Although that would be a better colour for Mr. Muddy Paws. But yeah, I think overall I really like this one. And it's just a case of, I don't know, refreshing it every couple of years just with having a dog. I'm getting a refresher. So this is me walking around the rest of the shop, struggling. Part about this shopping trip, as well as IKEA, Dunelm, B&M, you've also got a big Sainsbury's Habitat Home and M&S. They also have these little bow candle holders. They have the tapered one at £7 or the larger one at £9. There is also a Starbucks in between the two, so I'm going to grab myself a coffee, but I've just seen these are 70% off leftover Christmas stock. They're literally £1.18. Such a bargain. How much are these ones? £1.65. A coffee in hand, M&S a little browse. What a day. Just have a quick look in here because obviously I have just brought you in here recently. Some nice barrel leg jeans. Oh, I quite like that they come in a short length as well, or different leg lengths. Just in the change rooms at M&S, I did just grab these jeans to try on. I never really found a pair of barrel leg jeans that suit me, so we'll try them. But anyway, just to show you what I'm wearing today, a very simple, comfy shopping outfit, but I thought I'd show you anyway. Just my leggings from Lululemon. These ones are actually the Halal ones. This is like an old Abercrombie, just plain grey sweatshirt. This is a short trench, which I did get from M&S, but a year, 2 years ago, I'm not sure. And then just some little Uggs, very comfy. Unfortunately, I think I need to just admit defeat with a barrel leg. They don't sit right, they don't suit me. They're quite uncomfortable, they're quite tight, they're not that high-waisted. But like across this area, they're quite tight. So, and I got a 12, which I'm usually sort of in between a 10 and 12. So I don't think sizing up would make a difference because then it would be too big around the waist. It's not tight, it's just tight across here. And I just think straight up and down figures for a barrel leg. You can see the length of my hair actually in the back of that mirror. How I had quite a bit of length chopped off, but I just wanted to get it in like a good healthy condition, like nice blunt ends, choppy layers. So that's what it looks like from the back and the front. A little hair update, there you go. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head back home now and sip on my coffee on the way. Do I go buy M&S food? Just get a couple of salady options for dinner tonight. Tom, I think, might be out. I'm not sure what time he'll be back. Also, I've seen that they've got the speckled egg cookies back in stock. Although I'll try and resist. We'll see if they've got some freshly baked ones. No sign of the speckled egg ones just yet. They've just got the standard chocolate shortbreads and white chocolate in. Just got back home and I'm gonna have for lunch. I did pick up one of the nutrient dense salads. They've got this whole new like nutrient dense range at Marks and Spencer's at the minute, and I have been loving that. I was gonna stock up on another mayonnaise. We love the low ingredient mayonnaise, but Tom already got one. He brought one home last night, so yeah, we've got that. But yeah, I'm gonna have some lunch. What did I get from M&S? No sign of the cookies just yet. However, I did have a birthday offer on the Sparks app where I could get one of these for free. So they're not the fresh cookies, but they are definitely ones that I can add in the cookie jar. And then I also picked up, I couldn't see the low ingredient seeded bread that I've bought before and really enjoyed, but I did find the low ingredient and the nutrient dense range of rye breads, essentially OT sliced bread, seeded, and then this is just sliced rye. And yeah, these are good until obviously April, so thought I would put these in the bread bin to have like a favorite kind of brunch for me is a slice of this with some avocado and a couple of boiled eggs. Then the only other thing that is in this bag is this from Dunelm that I picked up. So I'm gonna have my lunch, and then I've also I came home to a delivery from J Lux where they've given me some ski gear very kindly, given that I've got a ski trip coming up. That was very well timed. So I will just take Barney out for a quick, and then I will head back and do a little try on with you for that ski gear. This is too much. Wait till you see this delivery. Tom put in this order having, well, after we discovered a brand new favorite chocolate, which I have even talked about on here before already, because especially if you're wanting to reduce your refined sugar intake and go for more healthier options, there's a brand of chocolate that we absolutely love called Hue, and we found the best like place you can buy. Obviously health is more expensive, isn't it? To shop healthy, it's just always going to be more. If you're going to go organic or better options for you, less processed, it's just gonna cost more. We ordered loads of the Hue chocolates. I first discovered these through a PR package, and yeah, they sent loads, and since then we've been big fans ourselves, and we've ordered loads more. This whole box is just, I mean, obviously a lot of packaging, but also it's just chocolate. I've got a couple of these packs which come with all of these. They're like a variety pack, and I'll tell you my favorites. So we've got in here simple dark chocolate. In here we've got cashew butter and vanilla bean. These ones, my favorite. I also love the hazelnut butter and the vanilla crunch. This one's the vanilla crunch. No soy, no gluten, no palm oil, no lecithins. Also, we've had a glossy box delivery. I guess this is for the month of February, so spoiler alert if anyone gets glossy box and doesn't want to see. Very cute for Valentine's. How adorable is this little heart pouch? Brow silk kit from Iconic London, which comes with the product itself, which is clear, so I'm assuming this is a kind of kit to be able to use on your brows to keep them in place. And then it comes with a kind of, well, essentially what feels like a really dense toothbrush. Bioma. It's a good month. This is their moisturizing gel cream SPF 30. Also got some eye patches from Hello Skin, a collagen serum from Dr. Eve Ruth, Glow and Grow nail treatment from Nails Inc. And lastly, a glossy box scented candle for setting the romantic mood. Oh yeah, it's in like a nice dark. Oh, that's nice. That would be that's a good size to pop in our downstairs loo. I always like these little kind of like votive sizes to pop in there. It's not too strong. I'd say it's a little bit floral, kind of, it's how you would imagine Valentine's Day to smell. And me, just in my ski attire, very excited for our trip. I thought I would just show you the bits that I got from, I got sent, I did mention it in a vlog recently, but I didn't show you the items on because I was waiting on one more parcel. It's arrived now. So JLux Label have very kindly offered to send me a couple of their ski bits. So we have this Off Limits zipper jumpsuit, I think it's called, in the ivory with the black piping. It's very skin tight. I got it in a medium. I could probably have done with a large, more so on the leg area. I think it's a bit too tight for me. Also, I'm wearing white underwear, and you can see it, so I think nude is the only way. But as a base layer, this is fab. I just love ski fashion so much. I thought I would show it to you with this, well, I'll show you all of the items. I think this is going to be a set that I'm going to wear a lot whilst we are skiing. And this is an all-in-one set in the, I think it's called Polar. And they do this colour. Oh, let me just take out my thumbs, there we go. They do this colourway, but they also do the reverse, where the side panels are black and the middle section is ivory. And then it's also got these cinch-in belt D-loop things on the sides so that you can cinch it in. I thought I would go with this one because I've already got another ivory set that I've ordered. And also I just think with the high neck, it's quite practical to get the black where, you know, makeup and everything like that will sit. So yeah, this is the first ski suit that I picked up. Then I got these white or like ivory pants. They do these in black as well. I think these are called the Snowfall trousers. So most days I think my base layer will probably be a long sleeve top and leggings. Or I guess something like this, but I don't think I'd be wearing this every day. I think this is going to be a one-time wear with the white and the makeup. But anyway, this is the trouser set. So the Snowfall trousers and the puffer polar coat, which comes with 2 layers. So this is the outer shell layer, but also inside you can have an added fleecy layer that kind of like zips in and attaches so that it's secure. That's what that inner zip is for. And then this is just like a nice fleecy liner with the thumb holes as well, which is very practical for on those cold days. We've also got a little zip on the arm, which is ideal for like your ski pass or just something that you need to hand. We've also got the pockets on the side as well as the drawstring waist if you did want to like have more of a cinched in look with that set. And then also to go with this coat, I got a pair of like black bottoms, but more like a salopette, like jumpsuit style. These kind of like have like almost braces, so that you can always ensure that your waterproofs are nice and high-waisted and secure. So yeah, it comes like I say, like a jumpsuit that sits like that. So this is literally, it comes as high as your bust. And then this again cinches in at the waist, and these also come in the reverse, but I just thought I would go for the black so that I've got one look with the white ivory trousers as a combo, and then also we can mix and match and have the black bottoms with the cream top, because I can't do that with the other set obviously, because that is a full ski suit. So yeah, this is my little skiing haul. I can't wait for getting on those slopes. I'm just trying to think of other things that I need. I've got waterproof gloves, although I'm tempted to maybe get some mittens, because I remember when we were in Finland, mittens were the trick to keeping your hands warm is having your fingers together, so actually mittens kept your hands far warmer. But then because I've already got these, I'm like, do I just take these and maybe some hand warmers? I'm not sure, we'll see. I do also need to get some goggles as well. I'm assuming we do ski hire there obviously, but I'm assuming we can do helmet hire as well. I'll have to check that. I might try and take my meta glasses so that I can video me skiing. Maybe we could take the GoPro, because we've got a body harness. I'll try and vlog that trip, because I think it would be a fun one to be able to look back on. But anyway, this is my little haul from JLux Label. Thank you so much to them for sending this over. It was perfectly timed. It's already getting dark and getting later on in the day, so what I think I might do is pick up this camera again tomorrow, because I'm going to Pilates and brunch with some friends in the morning, so we can do that together. And then also when I get back home, I'll show you like my IKEA haul. So I think I'll do that, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is now the next day. I'm just going to move these out of the way because I want to prep a slow cooker recipe. I'm just going to chuck a load of things in, like, and make some kind of a beef and bean chili type recipe. I think we've got some beef. I'm not really following a recipe, I'm just going to hope for the best. Kind of against the cold as well a little bit, so we can always, when I get back, I can tweak it or add bits in if I feel like it needs to. But essentially, I'm going to pop in here some mixed beans, some red kidney beans, a couple of tins of chopped tomatoes, some 5% organic beef, olive oil, herbs, oregano. We'll see how it ends up. And sometimes, obviously, you can, I'm just going to put the liquid in with it as well so that can burn off nicely. What was I going to say? Oh, brown off the mince just for a bit of extra flavour. But honestly, rarely do I do that. I'm going to do a slow cooker all day recipe. We fire it in as it is. That's the benefit of having a slow cooker recipe. All in one pot, nice and easy. So yeah, this morning I'm going to meet 3 friends. We're going to go for well, we're going to go to Pilates, but I'm a bit concerned. We're going to a place where we've been before, Studio 34 in Altrincham. There's one in Alderley. I think, have they got one in town as well now? I'm not sure. It is good, and I do find, like Reformer, it is a workout. I shake, I burn, I feel it the day after. Today just happened to be the day that we could all kind of fit, and it happens to be on a class that said, what did it say? I think rather than just like full body or upper body or lower body, it had strong, like no, not strong, ground in capitals. Ground X strong reformer, and that sounds scary. So we'll see how that goes. It could be an absolute mess after today. I feel like I probably will, because it's been a while since I've done any kind of a weights resistant type workout. I tend to, my default for working out is getting in my steps with Barney. So it's been a while. But I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing the girls. We're going to go to brunch afterwards as well. In terms of what I'm wearing, I'm just wearing my Reformer socks. I need to get some new Reformer socks actually. I've only got 2 pairs left and I just feel like the other pair are on their last legs as well. So Reformer socks, Lululemon leggings. I've also got the matching Lululemon Align tank, and this is a new one that I've got where it's longer, which is quite nice because the cropped one does show like a bit of midriff, which is fine. But where we're going for like brunch afterwards, I just wanted something a bit more covered up, so it's slightly longer. And then this top is from White Fox. It's just a simple black zipper, but it's got pockets as well, so I'm not even going to take a bag. I'm going to throw my phone in one pocket, lip balm in another. Let me grab one, just use Carmex. And that's going to be me without a bag. I do need to, I might pop into Look Fantastic when we're in Altrincham because they've got a store there. And I have a quick look at their offer that they do, the 6 items for £15 or whatever it is. It's usually a pretty good deal. And I'll have a look, but I need to get, I don't know if they even sell Benefit, but I need to get a new eyebrow pencil. Finished mine this morning. You know when you're on the dregs of your eyebrow pencil and it's like scratching your eyebrows because you're trying to get as much out of it as you can. Add a bit of salt in here. A bit of black pepper. And for now, I am just going to leave it like that. And like I said, when I get back, I'll be back in a couple of hours, a few hours. So if I need to add anything, I'll do it then. For now, I'm in a rush and I've got to go. So I'll see you guys at Pilates. Nina in her natural habitat.
Fab. We've got ground with Reformer this morning. Has anybody not done one of these classes yet? Okay, fab. Just a quick explanation for you. We're going to be doing a mixture of Reformer with the mat this morning. So 20 minutes on the Reformer is going to be lower body focus. 15 minutes is then down on the mat, upper body, and then we've got a 5-minute finish of full body on the carriage, okay? Anybody got any questions? No? Fab. Okay, girls. My name is Olivia. I'll be taking class this morning. Double check your springs for me. 2 whites, 3 greys, 1 black and 1 blue. Take a hold of those weights and lie yourselves down on your back for me. Head is going to be in between those shoulder rests and the heels are coming onto that foot bar. Going to extend the legs, pressing the carriage away as you extend the arms to the sky. As we inhale, slowly bending the knees and slowly draw the elbows nice and narrow into your waist.
Just having a quick, just a quick Look Fantastic browse. Have you seen that? Where they do six minis for £15? Oh yeah. Have a quick look in Susteren. I like that marble board. That's really nice. And they've got this little marble pot at £9.78. All I'm asking now, don't give up on love. I am back home and I've just walked in the house and thought, why does it smell so nice in here? And I just remembered I've got obviously the slow cooker on, which is bubbling away nicely. I put it on for 6 hours, and it's saying it's got an hour and 20 left, but I might just tick it up another couple of hours and just let it be until evening. It's 2 o'clock now, so 3, 4, 5. I probably have it at like 4:30, something like that, because we have brunch out. I'll probably be hungry early today, and then it will just sit there nicely for whenever Tom gets home from work, which is lovely. I came home to look at a parcel. I did manage to find, if I can open it. Sometimes these are so sticky and tough to get open. Oh, it's another Lash Sensational. What colour is this then? This is also in black. What's the difference with this one then from the old one? Oh, Sky High. This one's called the Body Mascara. Okay, so it's still Maybelline, but it's Maybelline Lash Sensational, but Body Mascara. Do you know, I was just thinking my black one, my Sky High one, which I've been using religiously every day, it just started to feel this morning as if like I was on the verge of having to think about getting another one. So I'll give this one a try. And then my brow pencil that I got, because my brow pencil. I feel like I need to show you the IKEA bits from yesterday, because I haven't shown you those yet. But let's just get comfy, get cozy, take this off. This is such a good layer. I wear this all the time from Zara, like the built-in scarf top I always wear underneath Pilates. Oh, we had a lovely girly catch-up, brunch as well, which was nice. We had a little browse around the shops as well. We went into Sostra Negrena, we went into Idaho. Where else did we go? Boots to get that pencil, look fantastic. So we've had a lovely time. Whether to, do I take my hair down and it probably have a big kink, or leave it up? Probably leave it up is best. Okay, so I've got this rug that I'm sat on, the Stoents rug, which is the oldest one. This is the last one that we've got left. I did have another one in the front room, but replaced it, and the one that I replaced it with, I'm not a huge fan. I might put this one back in the other room and get the 2 brand new fresh ones out, one in here and one in there. And I was talking to my friend Lydia about it this morning, because she's got such a lovely home office downstairs that I feel like we could easily have an office space upstairs, maybe in like say my filming room. But I just don't think I would use an office space upstairs. I just feel like I go up to my bedroom or to the bathroom rather than like going upstairs to work. I just don't think I would use it. So if I had a rug in there, I'm thinking about maybe getting a little desk, nothing big, just a little kind of freestanding desk in the middle of the room with a chair sort of facing this bookcase, and then I feel like I would use it. Even if initially we get out one of these rugs, because like I said, I've got 2 there, and have just like a little armchair or something, maybe, I don't know. If I were to have an office space in there, I don't think I'd want it to be like a full-on office chair, like on wheels. I'd want it to be quite a nice, almost armchair chair. So we'll see anyway. I'll have a bit of a shop around. But for now, I do need to have a bit of a clear out in that room. I've got a lot of stuff that needs to go to the charity shop. Like more homeware bits, and like I had a bit of Christmas like decorations clear out before I put them up. They're still to go. So I won't bother showing you that mess, but just knowing there's a bit of sorting out to do. Other bits that I bought, I got a new V-shaped pillow. I've already got one, but Tom's one had to go in the bin. Honestly, they're the comfiest things to sleep with. I bought a brand new pillowcases for that. I picked up the cast iron pot. I just went for one because the larger sort of like longer shaped one, we do have one similar to that already, but I thought I would go for this taller, deeper pot for predominantly for the outdoor kitchen, I would say. I'm also going to, in fact, I need advice on what to do with this, because Tom's got his like expensive sharp knives that honestly are tucked away in a leather pouch that I don't even tend to reach for. And then in our cutlery drawer, or like the second cutlery drawer, there's a knife block where we just have some really old kind of rusting knives that I just want to replenish and get new. So I got these 3 sets. So we've got a bread knife, a couple of classics, a couple of steak knives, all with really nice dark wooden handles. So I'm going to get rid of every other knife that we've got other than the nice knives. And I need help. How do you dispose of kitchen knives? Do you just wrap it up in a load of bubble wrap and put it in the regular waste? Is there like a sharps box place that you can take your knives to at the tip? I don't know. Let me know. How do we dispose of our kitchen knives? I did also pick up one of these hand towels. These were like their cheap budget hand towels. And I got this in Tom's bathroom with a new bath towel that he needs for in his bathroom. I thought that was quite a good sized bath towel, and it's just a simple design, just these little ridged. But they're cheap budget towels. They're a really nice texture. So like they're kind of a little bit rougher. I really like them. A couple of kitchen essentials with some Ziploc style bags. I did go for the new crock pot, which we can use. I mean, obviously they have it advertised as a kitchen utensils pot, which is how I think it fits best, but obviously you could use it however you wanted to. If you had a little studio, it could be a little paintbrush or pen pot, however you want to use it. Plant pot even. I just really liked it. I thought, again, I think I said in store, it kind of reminded me of something like Zara Home would do. I did also go for the cozy throw. I know £45 seems steep, but this I thought was far nicer than any other throw. And as you can tell, we have throws everywhere. This is, you can tell there's been a dog here within the sofa. I need to just reshape it and sort it out. I did also go for the vegetable bags that I showed you in store. And I've got a couple of other things, all with the intention of, this one I might just keep as the vegetable bags, but if not, I have in mind of like this little DIY that I wanted to do. And then in the clearance section, I found these 2 fabrics. This is a table runner, which I'm not using as a table runner. I might be using it for this kind of rustic canvas, linen-y fabric. This was reduced to £2.50. And then also there was this like, it's just one curtain in a linen, which I think full price he was saying is, because I asked him what the price is on it because there wasn't one, and he said £78 for the pair, but he was able to do, given that this one had a hole in it, he was able to sell just the one for 15. So I took it because I don't mind a tiny little hole at the top, because I'm going to be using it for the fabric itself. So my little DIY hack thing that I've got in my mind that I wanted to try, sorry my Pilates sock keeps falling off, it involves this big frame that I picked up at the bargain price of £14 from B&M. Look how huge that is. We've got a big, in fact we've got loads of spaces that would benefit from some nice artwork. We've even got this wall behind me here that I feel like would be really nice to have either a mirror maybe would be quite nice on there. In the other room above where Barney's bed is, I'm thinking about putting this. We'll see how it looks. This one does have a thin border, but I'm thinking about using this kind of like linen fabric as a bit of a backlay and having some Polaroids printed to kind of scatter. Then I also have this photo frame from HomeSense that I picked up. I don't know if I think I've shown it to you already actually. It's got a three sections, but much smaller sections. Hopefully by the time this video is done, I'll have done it and I can insert some images of what they look like. And then also whilst I was in HomeSense, I can't remember if I've shown you these or not. I've got clearly an obsession with little rechargeable lamps at the minute. This is a bit like the B&M one that I got, however I prefer this one because this one has 3 settings. The B&M one that I bought only has 1 setting and it's like that. It's a really cool white. I don't know obviously what you can see on camera there, but I like either the warm white or the neutral, but not that cold bluey kind of coloured light. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend the B&M one. And also that one's really small. That would fit really nicely within a shelf or on my kitchen island or wherever. Speaking of, the current one that I have on the kitchen island is this and I managed to find a second one. So I thought these would look really nice. Obviously you can move them wherever because there's no wires to them or anything. So I do really like having it on our island, but also when we're dining at the dining table, if we're hosting, to have these two for a bit of table light in the evening. So I did get a second one. I do really like it. And then I also got a second version of this candle, which is in the scent Clean Kitchen. We currently have one again on the island burning, and it's a really nice zesty kind of fragrance. It's called Aromatic and Crisp. The scent is just Clean Kitchen, fresh squeezed lemon and a dash of lime zest. Yeah, very zesty, very fruity, lemony, citrusy, and a really nice one for in a kitchen, specifically for when you are, say, cooking, or you have finished your meal and you've got that aroma of food in the air. I do want to close this video off here. I hope you've enjoyed spending this time with me in this video. Thumbs up if you did like this video. Of course, as always, I would love it if you would subscribe if you haven't already, and I will hope to see you all very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.